The Joe Rogan Experience.
New York is fine, man.
It's not fine.
It's fine.
It's
I'm there.
Doomed. It's doomed.
It's beautiful.
Even the governor's sexually groping people.
That's
even
Italian,
your governor.
bro. That is being Italian, Joe. You're disrespecting
Isn't that
Italian
an amazing
culture.
excuse?
Yeah, it's the greatest excuse ever.
Amazing excuse.
I'm not a pervert.
I'm Italian.
I'm Napolitan. This is our culture. Joe, this is our culture.
Did you see Kyle Dunnigan's take
No,
on it?
what did he do?
Oh my God, Kyle Dunnigan.
He's got great stuff. Shout out to Kyle, man.
Shout out to Kyle Dunnigan and
Kurt too.
Metzger.
Yeah, Kurt.
I'm having them both come on together.
Oh, God bless.
They have one of the best shows that's ever existed.
Yeah.
First of all, they do that Biden sitcom.
Okay.
Have you seen that?
No,
The Fresh Prez.
No.
Oh my God, it's fucking amazing because it's all face swaps.
Yeah.
So he's got Biden and the face swaps.
Yeah.
And now he's got his Biden with Ben Shapiro in his lap.
Oh, Ben.
He's got
Look at AOC.
Yeah, it's fucking amazing. But
Yeah.
it's the new one that he did with Cuomo. Here,
What'd he do?
Give me some volume. He's got this thing. It's the Andrew Cuomo Rock and Chart show.
With me,
Like here.
Andrew Cuomo.
Oh,
Let
yeah,
me work my way into your hearts with my personal stories and informative charts.
Oh, I did see this.
It's the Governor Andrew Cuomo Rock and Chart Show. Quick story. When I was a boy, I would watch Howdy Doody. One day I received a gift. It was a Howdy Doody doll. It was my favorite toy to play with. Until the day I found something more fun to play with. My penis. Sit back, relax, and take me in. I'll entertain and teach you. That's a real win-win. It's the Governor Andrew Cuomo Rock and Chart Show.
Here he talks about
I show charts.
He's great.
Hello. Welcome to the show. We'll be getting to the controversy and my imminent arrest in a minute. First, some housekeeping. I have decided to ditch Mitch and go with a young hip sidekick. The king of Staten Island, Pete Davidson. Pete, what's happening?
Nothing, I guess.
Fascinating. Okay. I have been accused of touching women's privates. Not true. I'm Italian. We talk with our hands. And all that my hands was saying was, what time is it? And sometimes when you hear your family. Make sense?
When you're your family. I love it. You gotta admit that's an all-time excuse, though.
It's a ridiculous thing to say.
And the video that he put up, did you see the video where
No,
he's
I
like
didn't see it.
Oh, Cuomo, I think it was like at the press conference. He put up this video of him like touching all the people. He goes, I've touched men. And there's a picture of him kissing a guy. I've touched women. I've touched powerful people. He's holding Bill Clinton's face as he's like kissing him on the cheek. And it was like it was interesting defense because at the start I'm like,
let me see that. Can I see the video?
You know what I'm talking about, Jamie?
Touch everyone. Cuomo shows gallery of him kissing men, women,
Yeah.
LGBTQ. What is this?
he was snitching on himself.
Yeah.
He's like, you think I touch people? Of course I touch. And he just put all the different people that he's touched, but it looked kind of innocent. Look.
Oh, let's see this. Give me some volume.
He's narrating.
Oh my God. Oh, we got 3 seconds. 2, 1, ads. Here we go.
Raised against me questions that have sought to unfairly characterize and weaponize everyday interactions that I've had with any number of New Yorkers. The New York Times published a front page picture of me touching a woman's face at a wedding and then kissing her on the cheek. That is not front page news. I've been making the same gesture in public all my life. I actually learned it from my mother.
That's her fault.
And from my father.
Just tell your mom. I learned how to be a pervert from my mom. It's a long line of perverts.
Nothing more. Indeed, there are hundreds, if not thousands, of photos of me using the exact same gesture. I do it with everyone, black and white, young and old, straight and LGBTQ, powerful people.
Look at this. Look at this. nose to nose. Just
kiss a lot
Eskimo
of people.
kissing.
People who I
That's
meet on
great.
the street. After the event, the woman told the press that she took offense at the gesture. And for that, I apologize. Another woman stated that I kissed her on the forehead
Yeah, this
at
is
our
it.
Let me hear that part.
Christmas party, and that I said, "Ciao, Bella." Now, I don't remember doing it, but I'm sure that I did. I do kiss people on the forehead. I do kiss people on the cheek. I do kiss people on the hand. I do embrace people. I do hug people, men and women. I do on occasion say, "Ciao, Bella." On occasion, I do slip and say, "Sweetheart," people. I do tell jokes, some better than others. I am the same person in public as I am in private. You have seen me do it on TV through all my briefings and for 40 years before that. I try to put people at ease. I try to make them smile. I try to connect with them. And I try to show my appreciation and my friendship. I now understand that there are generational or cultural perspectives that, frankly, I hadn't fully appreciated. And I have learned from this. Now, the state already has an advanced sexual harassment training program for all employees, including me. But I want New York State government to be a model of office behavior. And I brought in an expert.
Okay. So this is all before he resigned.
Yes, that was the last ditch effort. Like we were supposed to see that and be like, "You're okay." And
But it's more than that he's accused
no,
of.
the accusations are crazy, right? The accusations he was trying to like finger girls, right?
Yeah, like that, like Ciao Bella. Did someone get upset at that?
Maybe. I don't know. I think that's a little bit crazy. I mean, he is like an older Italian guy, so there's going to be a
Ciao
certain
Bella,
amount of.
why is that
It means
offensive?
hello, beautiful.
Yeah, why is that offensive?
I guess I don't know.
Or goodbye, beautiful.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. So you're Italian.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, how do you like resist?
Touching?
Yeah, like how does that Italianness not come out? Like
I don't
when
know.
you're around tits.
I have a little bit of Irish in me.
Oh, that's what it is.
Standoff.
You just go like this when you see some girls.
25% standoff in me. I don't,
But yeah, he's being an old guy. He's fucking. What is he? 70 years old. I don't want to
If it
defend
was
it.
just that,
That'd be fine.
that is,
I think there's some serious shit,
yeah.
and maybe he was trying to hit on girls. He's trying to get his dick wet a little bit. And
Do you know the whole story with the lady who she's the attorney general, right? The one who prosecuted this?
Letitia
or-
James is
Yeah.
her name? Yeah.
Do you know she was in another party and he made her denounce her party in order to come over to work for him, and then she immediately went after him?
Whoa. Is that yeah wow yeah.
It's heavy.
So he's got like a history of making women do things they don't want to do.
Well, I don't know if he made her. I think it's a political thing. You probably would do it for a guy too.
Busting balls. But yeah, it's just so interesting. I don't know, because you see that you're like, yeah, this is how old people were. Like old people were way more tactile.
Yes.
At least like Mediterranean folks.
Yeah, they were very touchy.
That's fine, and I don't think and I think that's a lot of like the Biden thing, like like the Biden sniffing kid shit.
I don't like that.
Bro,
That
you wouldn't let him
sniffing
sniff your kid?
That bothers me.
I'd let him sniff my kid. Joe.
Really?
100%.
Because you don't have any kids. Once you have kids, you're like, why are you sniffing my kid? Your father instincts would kick in.
Let me think.
Plus, I don't think you'd remember if it's a kid or not. I think you'd be confused.
Just in the moment, he's
Maybe
like,
you think
"This
it's
is
like a
full."
smaller person.
That's it. Yeah, I just
A
sniffing
smaller
midgets,
adult.
dude. That's one of my favorite pastimes, dude. I'm a midget sniffer, dude. If I see a midget, I gotta smell them, dude. They smell so delicious. I just don't think I think that thing is way bigger a deal than it needs to be.
The sniffing?
Yeah, like the cognitive ability is the thing that scares me, not sniffing kids.
Right.
Just keep the kids away from them.
I think the sniffing kids in public is part of the cognitive decline. Like, he doesn't recognize that people don't like that.
But you don't think it's
Look at
just him being 200? Look at him.
Well, he's kids, he's
Oh,
sniffing.
that one on the side is fucked up at the bottom right. I mean, it
All
looks
of
like
them
he's
are
like
fucked up.
pulling. Yeah.
They're all fucked up.
Yeah,
Kids
that
are
one, she's really
lurching
uncomfortable.
away from them.
Yeah.
They're distorting their facial expressions.
Yeah.
It's very strange.
But why would they smell like that? Like, why would they come in smelling like that, Joe? Why would they wear perfume
Why
that
they smell
day?
so good?
Why would they do that?
They want to be sniffed.
Am I a victim blamer?
Maybe.
Holy shit, dude.
Maybe. But just for sniffing. It's like, it's the worst. I mean, if that's the worst thing that happens to you, you get sniffed.
Yeah, like you can get over a sniff.
Yeah,
you know?
should.
And I think it's an older person thing. I think the Cuomo stuff that was messed up is probably he was trying to finger these girls or grabbing titties or just being a real like scumbag. And I'm just not surprised like anybody like that wants to be in a position of power uses their power shitty.
Watch the entire episode for free only on Spotify.